Hi my babies and welcome back to another video. It's your girl Virgo Garden. If you don't know, now you know. Anything you need to know about little old me, it be down there in the description box. Okay. I always channel my inner Jamaican. Like, I named her Claudette. But anyways. Alright, y'all. This is the January love read. This is my second go round trying to get this out. So let's pray to come this time. Alright, so underlying energy, first off, is the Hangman in reverse. So some of y'all may have been waiting for love or waiting for a better opportunity with love or for someone to get their shit together. We're going to see what's going on with that. But our overall energy is the Four of Cups. So this is all about basically not being happy, not being content, being uncomfortable, being dissatisfied with the way or the state that your love life is in right now. Okay? So, Virgo, what's been going on? I'm seeing a lot of bad vibes here. Not even bad vibes, just like a lot of self-doubt. Like, why are we having self-doubt issues, my boo? What's going on here? Because we got the Faith card in reverse as well. So what the hell y'all got going? We gonna find out. Hold on. I'm here for you. Here we go. Alright, so the first card we got out is the Children card. And I feel like with the Children card, they're talking more about just like what today's daily reading was on Instagram and Facebook. They're talking about you being more comfortable and you being more free with your emotions and with who you are, okay? And I feel like that's what the spiritual maturity, which is the card up under it, has a lot to do with. Because I feel like the problem with love before was a lot of y'all were not spiritually mature enough to understand or to accept the type of love that it is that you really needed or wanted or deserved. I feel like a lot of y'all were stuck in some type of old love cycle. And now that we've entered a new decade, it's like that type of energy is wearing off type thing. Okay, let's see what else. They're saying, it's been, some type of journey with love where it was like a up and down thing. It's like you kept basically starting stuff or starting relationships or starting, new love ventures with different people or either with the same person, and it kept coming back to the same place every time. That would be a clear indication, my love, there's something going on with you there. That's why the spiritual maturity card is here. It's because it's here. This path here is to teach you lessons. You see how one side looks rocky and one side is greener? Like, it's like a choice type thing. You pick what side you really want to be on. You pick like where you want your destination to go. As you go along, you pick up tools that you need to kind of like a GPS as well to help guide you to the destination that you really would like to arrive to. Okay, now the reason why I say you keep starting stuff and it felt like it would keep coming back to that same ending is because we got the Page of Wands but also the King of Pentacles in reverse. So that would be the start of something, but just to find out that that person was not supportive or that person was not what you needed. They weren't compassionate. They weren't loving. They weren't understanding enough. So to clarify all of that, we got under clarification. Slow down. The Strength card in reverse. So a lot of y'all ended up feeling drained from this type of situation. It was someone who was being unfair type of thing, just trying to get what they could get from you with the Justice card in reverse. In all honesty, you really want to work on manifesting something better because we did get the Magician in upright. So it's something better that you want for yourself this go around, and you feel like this year, this is the year for love to be different for you. We also got, the Six of Wands, but also the Six of Pentacles. All right. So this is about, well, the Six of Pentacles is about, they're both about balance. This is about more so passion and being expressive with your emotions. This is more so being stable, understanding what it is that you want, and being abundant enough to be able to give, okay? Because like I always tell y'all, we just had this conversation about giving from a place of depletion and giving from a place of abundance. So I felt like with a lot of y'all, when it came to love, it's not that you didn't want to love, but I don't feel like you were spiritually mature enough, okay, to understand in between each relationship how that changed you as a person, because you thinking you still the same person and you're really not. Every relationship changes you and molds you a little bit. You are the one who chooses which way you allow it to mold you. You can take a negative relationship and say, you know what, I know I don't want to do that shit again. Okay, or you could take it and just be scared to love, don't want anyone to get close to you because you don't want to get heartbroken. It's just all in your choices and what you choose. And that's what I keep trying to preach, teach, and get in y'all heads. It's really up to you. Okay, you are the God of your life. So next we got give your relationship a chance. I feel like some of y'all are very quick to shut down on people. Some of y'all, like I said, have been hurt. That's why the maturity card is here as well. So now I feel like since you have gone through some type of journey, something about 2018, 2019, some of y'all all the way back to 2017, even like with this last decade, it has done something to us Virgos where we look at love different. And at first I feel like it was more in a negative light, but now that we're doing the self-reflection, the people that's part of my collective, because not everyone's part of my collective, some of y'all are just passing through, but I feel like the people who are doing the self-reflection and who are aware that they are not perfect and they're working on things because they realize that's not going to work in a successful relationship, I feel like y'all are the ones who have graduated and who have done this work and who have traveled this journey, and I feel like this is what this is for. Those people. Some of y'all get a little confused when y'all be watching my videos and y'all feel like I'm talking to y'all just because you clicked on the video. Just because you clicked on the video don't mean I'm talking to you, right? Now, so like I said, with maturity, a lot of y'all are realizing that in order for things to work, you cannot always do it the same way that you used to. You see how we running out of room here? You close yourself up into like a box. And you was like, if it don't look this way, if it don't come this way, then that's not for me. And that was not true. So I feel like a lot of y'all also broadening your perspective. They say as you get older, your palate changes. So I feel like as you mature, especially with the spiritual maturity, I feel like a lot of y'all, what you like, your taste is starting to change now. And you're making better judgment calls. We have the judgment card here. A lot of y'all are really tired of that false love shit. And you really want to build something solid. Some of y'all, it was more of a financial thing that was holding stuff up for you, because finances and careers down here too. But before we get there, I want to get clarification. Oh man, what were you going through, little baby? So for clarification for the judgment card, we got the 10 of Wands. Oh, wow. And the 5 of Coins. Oh, okay. So you've made very poor choices in your past when it comes to love. Gracious. And yeah, this would be the difference calls that you will be making. You're not making these type of calls anymore. That's going to leave you feeling depleted. And look what's under. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Things changing. Everyone gets their turn. Okay. So some of y'all have been in some really bad love cycles, like especially this last decade. The wheel is definitely starting to move for you now, especially if you have been doing your work. Okay, so lastly, we got finances and career, like I said, and it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And then we also got the intimacy card. Now, I feel like what they're saying here is some of y'all put yourself in this type of situation or this type of relationship multiple times and not realizing that the problem was you. A lot of y'all let love cloud your judgment. So what I'm seeing here is a few ways. Okay, the partner may have felt like you was too money focused and too money driven, and you were not intimate enough, compassionate enough, more of your yin side. Okay, they want someone who is worthy to lay beside them at night. Not saying that you weren't worthy, it's just you were so cold. They want someone warm and feminine, nurturing. There it is. I was trying to get it out. Nurturing. Okay, they want someone nurturing and someone that they can, feel comfortable with and share their most intimate thoughts with. And you were just so money driven, you may not have been there in the present moment. Your mind was somewhere else. Intimate is to be living in the moment, y'all. I'm just saying. Okay, just saying. Also, I feel like some of y'all may have been with someone who is very materialistic. Okay, they don't understand what a real relationship is. It's not just about money or who can take care of me or what my woman look like type thing. It's about, can you actually help me pay these bills? I'm just saying, can you help me pay my bills? Okay, for real. It's more so like, if I bring this to the table, can you meet me halfway? Okay, I don't want to have to come most of the way, because then that's not an equal balance. So a lot of y'all are searching for their partner who there will be a balance with, or someone who's more understanding to your situation. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, underlying energy, we got the flirt card. I feel like a lot of y'all need to be more open and stop looking for that same old with let go of control issues. I feel like if some of y'all step out the box and try something different, oh, it's an emphasis, my bad. It says this could be the one. You really will end up finding someone. Some of y'all, I really feel like someone from the past is really trying to come back. I hate saying that, but I do. And they're looking at how you have grown as a person. So some of y'all need to show your fun sides, okay? To show people, you're cool to be around. Don't just keep it in your head. Say it out loud sometimes. But also, we got boundaries and connections behind that. So make sure you're setting your boundaries, but don't set them so hard that you do not allow people to connect with you. Okay, this is all a work in progress. That's why we got the gardener down here with divine feminine. Work on being more compassionate. All right, babies, because the video I posted for y'all last night, it cut off on me. So make sure I get everything in this time. And we did. Good. Wonderful. Boom. All right. This is the love reading. Everything you need to know is down there. Check me out. I just got a new Facebook page too, so add me on Facebook, y'all. This is the love reading. Remember, before you give love to another, you must first what? Love yourself. Love you, babies. Mwah.